This other woman of Gerard's. It's my own mother, isn't it?
It wasn't something either of them wanted to happen. I know that Helen was desperate not to hurt you.
Really? How considerate of her.
What happened in America wasn't Helen's fault. When she realized that Gerard had fallen in love with her, she tried to tell him that nothing could come of it.
Oh, I bet she did. Look, there's no way it could have been one-sided. These letters make that painfully clear. You must realize that. She obviously saw fit to tell you everything.
She told me because she was troubled and upset.
Oh, she had the grace to feel upset about it, did she? Well, it's a pity she didn't have the courage to talk to me about it instead of you. But then why should she? I mean, Gerard was only my fiance after all, and she is only my mother. Well, mother or not, I've finished with her.
Oh, you don't mean that, Rosemary. Look, talk to her. I'm sure in many ways she'll be relieved it's out in the open.
I'm through with them both, Jim. I never want to see her or Gerard again. I've had it. Picking up from 26 Ramsay Street. Make it 1:15, please.
I wish you'd stay and talk to her. You owe it to you, owe it to yourself.
There's nothing she could say that'd make it any easier for me, Jim.
But you're judging her without listening to her explanation. You don't know what she's been going through.
Oh, my heart bleeds for her. There's just one thing I want to know. Was she in love with him, or was she just flattered by his attention?
We both know her better than that.
So she's in love with him, then?
It's not something she wanted to happen. You've got to believe me, Rosemary.
Why didn't she tell me about it? Why let me go on believing that Gerard and I would get married and live happily ever after?
She thought, hoped, that you still could.
All my life I've idolized her, Jim. I had faith in everything she did. When I found out she wasn't my real mother, oh, it was a blow, but nothing like this. I thought she loved me. Well, I don't love her anymore. And now I know she doesn't really give a damn about me. So excuse me, Jim, but I have to pack.
Daniels Corporation.
Helen, it's Jim. I think you better get home.
The dentist didn't find any serious trouble with Lucy's teeth, I hope.
No, it's nothing like that. It's Rosemary. She's found out about you and Gerard. She's getting ready to leave.
Oh, my God, no. How?
I'll explain that later. Just get home, Helen, quickly.
All right, well, tell her to wait for me.
She won't. Your only hope is to catch her before she goes.
I'm coming now.
You okay, Gran?
Yes, I have to go out for a while. I'll get back as soon as I can.
Well, who was that on the phone?
Oh, don't worry, it's no major problem. It's just something I have to get sorted out. Jane, will you take any messages for home, James, for me, please? And I'll return the calls when I get back.
Right, Mrs. Daniels. Gee, she looks upset. I wonder what's happened.
Wish I knew.
Hi, Mrs. Daniels.
Oh, hello, Charlene. How are you?
Pretty good, thanks. Hey, did you hear about Henry?
Yes, Madge told me. It's wonderful news. Scott's looking forward to seeing him again. He's counting on Henry giving him plenty of new ideas for his writing.
You can tell Scott from me he's done enough damage to our family. Any more newspaper stories and I'll flatten him.
Oh, I meant for his new novel. I think what Scott has in mind is a bestseller along the lines of Papillon.
You'd think he'd be a bit thick if he hadn't got the message by now. The whole of Ramsay Street was about to lynch him after those stories.
Including you?
Oh, didn't he tell you I lost my job because of him?
Yes, he did, and I know he's very sorry about it.
Well, it's too late for that now. I'll go, otherwise I miss visiting hours. Just to make sure he hasn't landed himself in any more trouble. I think Mum would be pretty upset if anything went wrong this time.
Yes, she would be. She's very excited.
You should see her. Anyone would think we had the Queen coming to stay.
Having our family together means a lot to us mothers.
You must be excited with Rosemary here.
Yes.
Well, I'll see you later, okay?
Bye.
Oh, Helen, come on in.
Madge.
Oh, don't tell me Paul's changed his mind about giving me time off.
No, nothing like that. Madge, I know you're busy, but I have to talk to someone.
What's happened?
Well, Rosemary's found out about Gerard and me.
Oh, no, who told her?
I don't know. Jim rang and told me to come home and talk to her about how can I face her.
Well, you're just going to have to tell her the truth. That's all you can do now. Try to make her understand that you couldn't help your feelings. That you did the only decent thing by coming back here from America. It's hardly your fault that Gerard came chasing after you.
And I honestly expect her to believe it was so uncalculated. I've been asking myself if I'd understand if the situation were reversed, and I know I wouldn't, no matter how hard I tried.
You're a very strong woman, Helen. You're full of love and understanding for other people. Surely some of that compassion's rubbed off on Rosemary. In any case, I don't see that you've got much choice now. You've just got to try and get through to her.
Where are you going?
I'm moving into Lassiters. Is the taxi here?
No, I was just keeping an eye out for Helen, actually. I gave her a call and asked her to come and talk to you.
Oh, Jim, that was a pretty stupid thing to do.
I don't agree. I understand how you feel, Rosemary, but you're not being fair and you're not being rational.
Look, I doubt even you'd be rational under the same circumstances. And as for being fair, she doesn't deserve it after what she's done to me.
This whole situation isn't fair to anybody. Not to you, not to Gerard, and not to Helen. She's put herself through hell over this thing. The least you can do is listen to her side of the story.
I don't want to hear it. All I want to do is to get back to the United States and to put my life back together again, if that's possible.
Dad? Rosemary, guess what? Jack just phoned from Leon and he finally wants to sell the complex to us. Well, all we have to do is settle a few details and the place is ours.
I'm very pleased for you, Paul.
Well, Jack wants to know how soon he can get to France to finalise the deal.
I can't, Paul. I'm going back to the United States as soon as I can.
Rosemary, this is what we've been waiting for.
Don't you hear me? I'm not interested.
What the hell's going on? Look, Rosemary, I understand that you're upset about
I
breaking up
don't
with
want to
Gerard.
talk about it, Paul.
And you think it's time you pulled yourself together? Look, I've had problems too, but I'm not letting them stop me from doing my job. I've worked damned hard to set up this deal with Jack. And you know how important it is to the Daniels
I
Corporation.
don't care, Paul. As far as I'm concerned, everyone can go to hell.
Damn. Was Helen at the office when you left?
Oh, she had to go somewhere. She had a phone call.
Oh, that was me. I asked her to come home and talk this thing through with Rosemary.
Rosemary and Gran have been fighting. Is that why she's so upset?
I think I better leave the explanations to your grandmother if she ever gets here.
She left a good 20 minutes before I did.
Oh. Well, she obviously decided she couldn't face Rosemary. I doubt if she get another chance.
Rosemary! Would you hurry up, please? I'm running late.
Rosemary. Rosemary. She wouldn't wait for me. I sang out to her, she saw me, but she wouldn't wait for me. But the awful thing is that I was relieved. She took the decision out of my hands.
She'll get over it once she's had a chance to think the whole thing through. I'm sorry, Helen. Perhaps I shouldn't have tried to force the issue while you're both still upset.
Does she hate me very much? Of course she does. Why wouldn't she?
She's angry, confused. Give her breathing space. She'll come round.
Sure she will. You know she's got too much common sense to let something like this come between you two.
Perhaps I should go and see her at Lassiters. She might be willing to talk to me by now.
No, I'd leave it for a while if I were you. You're emotionally wrung out. And my guess is that Rosemary is too, so have some rest. You'll be able to cope better then.
Yes, things may be a little less black for both of us if we let ourselves calm down a bit. Half of me wants to put it off as long as possible, and the other half, I just want to get it over and done with. Oh. Are you sure you can manage at the office, Tony?
I'll manage, you rest.
Thanks, both of you.
So Gran was the other woman all along. I knew something was bothering her, but I didn't think it was this serious. What a mess.
She'll never get over it if Rosemary goes back to the States without seeing her, but I don't like their chances of talking it through. I've never seen Rosemary so angry, so hurt.
Your Gran's not the only one that's going to suffer if Rosemary doesn't calm down. I mean, Jack is a patient man, but he's not going to wait forever for us to finalise the deal on the complex. There's going to be other buyers waiting in the wings.
Once. Just once. I wish you would put our personal problems ahead of business.
Dad, I feel sorry for Gran just as much as you do. But being sympathetic isn't going to help her or Rosemary or any of us. And I don't want to see the Australian end of the Daniels Corporation on the skids because Rosemary and Gran can't distinguish between their personal problems and business. How is she?
I'm surprised you even bothered to ask. You certainly haven't shown that you care about what Helen's going through.
It's not true. I'm just worried about the business as well.
And would it be too much to expect you to show the same sort of compassion for your grandmother?
I care about her too. But you heard what Rosemary said. Now, if she sells the Australian end of the Daniels Corporation, what am I supposed to do?
And what does Helen do if she loses Rosemary?
She won't lose Rosemary, Dad. Look, I'm just trying to be practical about this. They'll both get over it, and they'll get over Gerard. It may take a few months, maybe longer, I don't know. In the meantime, the world won't come to an end. But if Rosemary doesn't do something about buying the complex, we're going to lose out on everything. Now, I've worked too damn hard to let that happen.
Those are all very fine words, Paul, but they're just a smokescreen. You don't give a damn about Helen or Rosemary or anyone else in this family. All that you care about is that damn business of yours. And God help the rest of us if we get in your way.
But if you really believe that, I'm just wasting my time hanging around here.